A new listing from Film and Television Industry Alliance is reporting an expected shoot date for the sequel to Ghostbusters Afterlife, providing the film with a relatively thin deadline to make its announced holiday release. Currently in pre-production, FTIA has the sequel, codenamed Firehouse, under the title of Ghostbusters 5, with a March 6, 2023 shoot date given. Now, if you're a subscriber here or you check out GhostbustersNews.com, this news will sound familiar, as for some time we've known and reported the sequel would be doing most of its filming in the spring. With that said, something that has caught fans a bit off guard is the filming location, as it's listed as London, United Kingdom. With the film said to return the franchise to New York City, this development, it does raise some questions. But as always, we'll continue to report on that, so stay tuned. But right now, I want to go back to that March 6th shoot date, as at this time, Columbia Pictures Ghost Corps, they have yet to announce any plans to push Firehouse from its December 20th, 2023 release date. Meaning to get the film ready for its premiere, the studio is undoubtedly going to be under a time crunch. And adding to this, we'd more than expect that in similar fashion to what we saw with Ghostbusters Afterlife and 2016's Paul Feig-directed reboot, there is going to be an array of new merchandise and marketing tie-ins associated with the film, meaning that any potential delays would likely be announced well in advance. Because yeah, March 6th to December 20th, from the first day of filming to actually having it in theaters, that's just a little over 9 months. Since Firehouse was first announced during last year's Ghostbusters Day celebration, we've been following along with its pre-production. And this has included recent news of Paul Rudd and Carrie Coon being set to reprise their roles, in addition to Finn Wolfhard and McKenna Grace, to even a change in director with Gil Kinnan taking over for Jason Reitman. And at this time, details have been highly scarce regarding the film's plot, as the only real bit of information we have to go on is co-writer Jason Reitman confirming that it would pick up following the events of Afterlife, again returning the film series to New York City.
The last time we saw Ecto 1, it was driving back into Manhattan.
The home of Ghostbusters.
And that's where our story begins.
That's all I've got for you here right now. As always, subscribe. If you'd like to join up with Ghostbusters News, check out our Patreon page. A link to that is down below in the description, and I'll see you right back here next time.